Well, hello there. The Coliseum welcomes you, my friends. I apologize. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Personal loss, illness, yada, yada, yada. But who cares, baby? A new set dropped. Let's dive into it. I've been looking forward to this for a while. So, I wanted to start with one of my favorite lists. Good old ANVIL. Is it OJER? I don't even know, but OJER ANVIL is what we're going with. For those who have not seen this, 4/4 Trampler for 4. If a red source you control will deal an amount of non-combat damage to less than his power to an opponent, deals damage equal to his power instead. When he dies, he returns to the battlefield tapped and transformed. He turns into a land. Then he has the ability to transform if you deal 4 or more combat damage, and only as a sorcery. So starts as a creature, has an impact, and can come back as a land, which is pretty sweet. So how best can we make use of this ability? Well, number one is Oni Cult ANVIL, baby. You know it, you love it. Sacrificing an artifact to deal 4 damage to each opponent sounds pretty darn sweet. Now, in addition to that, a lot of this, I pretty much trimmed it down to its bare bones minimum to try to fit in all the new stuff. I wanted to get Chandra in there for the ping ability, in addition to Oni Cult ANVIL, hence why we have Kumano vs. Kakazan, Double Down Epicure. And that's about it, but you know what, that should be more than enough. So we're playing like a rakdos aggro list. We got Molten Collapse and Voltage Surge to take care of any pesky creatures. Other new cards, we got Greedy Freebooter, which I only have as a 1-of, because honestly, as much as it's on theme for the ANVIL side, it's not on theme for the OJER side. I guess I could cut Kumano vs. Kakazan for more of these Greedy Freebooters, because they are pretty good. When he dies, you scry 1 and create your treasure token, right alongside Fanatical Offering, which of course, there's additional cost to cast a spell. You sack an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards, and create a map token. So not only does it keep the things flowing, we descend if that ever needs to matter, which I cut the other card that did matter, so this is the only one that does. But the point is, it gets stuff in the graveyard, it makes artifacts, and it draws cards. So a fantastic little thing. And then we got all the favorites, Experimental Synthesizer, Harvester, you know, all that good stuff. So then, of course, Obnixilis on top of everything, because honestly, I did it for the Devils, I'll be honest. The Devils here, when they die, they would, if OJER's out, then it would, of course, ping for 4, so that's the name of the game. We're trying to play ANVIL, but we're trying to play it smart. So, nothing else new. Oh, I'm sorry, there's Restless Vents, which is our new tapped land that makes Rakdos mana. It can turn into a 2/3 black and red with Menace, and then when it attacks, you can discard a card to draw a card. So, my friends, if this is your first time at the Coliseum, as always, smash that like button. Feel free to subscribe. I'm not going to babble too much because, honestly, I want to get to those games. Alright, on the play this time. Let's see if it goes a little better for us. We'll start with our old Kumano vs. Kakazan, then probably go with our Synthesizer. Make him think it's mono red or something similar. He's gonna be like, what? Oh. Oh, no! The Fiend! Tell you what, let's go ahead and we are just gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna set up for... I don't have a creature to play, so we're just gonna set up for the next turn. Fast turn. Jungle Hollow, eh? Interesting. I mean, lands are good, but man, it's gonna open something. Alright, let's start with old Experimental Synthesizer. Okay, no priority held, which is nice. Okay. Harvester. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this ANVIL. Alright, now let's get our dude going here, shall we? Alright, let's see here. Back to my turn. Holy, ANVIL's Batman. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna do, eh? Bzz. Bzz. Alright, let's see here. Let's go and get into our combat here. Boop. Reasonable. Boop, boop. Let's make an army. All we need is our god, and we're gonna just kill him in a turn. That's all for me. Should have probably gotten in with the Etching of Kumano. Yeah. Who knows how he's gonna do. Alright, what just happened? Alright, played Restless Cottage, Sultai, eh? Sultai is a pretty fun deck. And we can Fanatical Offering next turn, either the Etching Kamano or our little critter. Try to find ourselves our god. Imagine just top decking it right now and be like, bam! What? Luckily, the Meat Hook Massacre is not around anymore to finish us off, but there are other cards very similar, so I'm not going to get too cocky here. And is there anything going on? Comes out. Okay, sure. Boop. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and... Okay. Yeah, it's on the turn. Triple Anvil is pretty crazy. 4 mana. What costs 4 mana? Terror Tide. X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Alright, reasonable. Okay. Got him. Chandra, dressed to kill. I'll tell you what, let's go. Blood Tithe Harvester. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a little map action here. Pew, 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 pew. To a land. Unfortunate. Oh well. Let's go Chandra. Let's get our red in here. Do we want to do activate this? It's a bit of a waste. Oh, we'll be alright. Alright. And pass turn. I said pass turn! Thank you very much. Imagine top decking! Where's our god? We need you, O'Hare. Where are you at, bro? He's almost up to Titan of Industry mana, and that would suck. Just trying to find O'Hare. That's all we're doing here, man. Uh-oh. He's looking at Chandra. What's he got? Casualties of War cost 6, so it's not that. But who knows what it could be. Guess we're going Sultai Control. 4 cards. Bam! Shigeki! Shigeki! I haven't seen him in a while. It's like these cards were prevalent for so long, then they just kind of all disappear into the background. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! How dare you? Alright, you got it. Man, come on, where are you at? No, come on. I mean, yes, it was over, but come on. Nothing new, but a solid hand regardless. We got a good little curve of Epicure into Harvester into Nixie with a Surge on the backup. We'll see how it goes. One thing I'm a little concerned about is our lack of hard removal, but, you know, that's kind of always been a thing with this deck. If I do redo it, I'll probably get the old Threat and Braids engine in there, because I do love it. Oh yeah, definitely going to keep that bad boy. Things are a little glitchy, I should warn you. Oh no. Let's go like the Clips into Epicure. We can either go Blood Tithe Harvester turn 2, or we can Voltage Surge, depending. I'm not too worried about the Generous Visitor. However, if he's got the old... Nope, that's not it. I was gonna say, come on, bring it. That's all for me. I was gonna say, if he has any cost reduction or life length at that point. Otherwise, this could be a tough matchup. We're not seeing our boy here at all. But next turn, we are going to get to potentially kill something, get an Ob Nixilis out, and start making some dudes. So we'll see how that goes. Yep. There's a 4/4. Okay. Do we double block is the question. No, just kill him with the Harvester. Oh boy, that's pretty fun. A little late in the game, but that's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I was going to sack the Harvester to the Ob Nixilis, but you know what? Let's go ahead and take care of this guy right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do our thing. Okay, let's get our dude out. Let's start getting to work. Unfortunately, this doesn't give us much of an opportunity to, if we go next turn, if we go, OJER, we don't have... These actually, loss of life is not the same as damage, so it won't trigger him. The devil will, of course, but I have a feeling we're about to lose the devil. Okay, generous visitor. Interesting. Oh, wow. Well, then, in that case... I guess we'll just start pumping here. Yeah, let's keep it going. There he is. Big boy is on the team. No attacks here. However, if that devil dies, oh, he gonna be pinging, baby. Otherwise, we got a 4/4 trample. Here comes the ossification. Yep. Super shocker there. Interesting. Well, we're gonna lose the original, which is okay. Boop, boop, boop. Pew. Well, that's no good. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and say, let's make a new devil. Beep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play this mountain. We're gonna pass the turn with the... We can either voltage surge something down, or we can... Well, I don't know. Let's see. Weaver of Harmony. Sure. Sure. I think that's fine. Yeah, how about that? I don't want to kill the Weaver, but I also don't want to lose the, Uh-oh. Ooh! Surge of Salvation. Well, that's dirty. Let's see what we can find here. 3. Oh, that's no good. Do I want to bring the Obnixilus back? 1, 2, 3. We don't have enough to do it, but what else do we have going on? Blood Tithe Harvester? This will take back Obby. Boop! I gotta ping something. I can't deal anything here, so boop! Yeah! Small price to pay. Woohoo! Let's do this again. Let's do the time warp again. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Oh, baby, guess what time it is. If you guessed devil time, you are correct. Just start going at his hand here. And let's pass turn. Yep. Calyx. You got it. Sure, dude. Yeah, how about that? Okay, here we go. Let's see what he's got. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Alright, let's see here. Tell you what, before we do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna trade out this swamp and see what our next card is. Decide if I want to do anything. Alright, so he's at 7. We want to keep a copy. So let's block. I guess it doesn't matter which one we block here, huh? I guess that one. Boop. Boop. Well, that's no good. Let's go ahead and Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pop this bad boy. There's all of our anvils. Interesting. Let's hope that last card in his hand is not an ossification, eh? If it is, well, we got problems. Of course it is. That deserves a nice! Yep, pretty darn good. The good news is, I guess, that's 2 down. God. Oh my goodness! Okay, well then. How about that? Oh, boy. How about that? Guess I'll belong there. Bonk, 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 bonk. We're probably dead. This game has not gone too well for us, unfortunately. Yep, how about that? Alright, well, he's at 5. Technically, he's at 4. Oh, boy, that's, I'm at 13, so block here. 4, 8, 12, 13. Yep. And that, my friends, is the GG. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Yes, we will try it. A little risky, though. By little, I mean it is quite risky. We're gonna have the Harvester. Risky. The Harvester at the 4-3 is what we're banking on here. Oh, great. It's either a mirror match or it is... Okay, well... Guess we'll go with that guy. But now our hand is like, hey, I hope you find black mana. We can use this to pop and get rid of something here. Until we draw a black source. It might have been a risky keep. Might have been smarter to go Anvil, but then we don't have any artifacts. At least this way I can play the experimental synthesizer. Okay, he's going Felden. The race is on. Bzz. He did not get there. Unfortunate. Well, let's get him for 6. Do I want to try the synthesizer? Or do I want to try the... So let's go ahead and pop the... I'm trying to think if the life gain's better than the destruction. Now let's try to find ourselves a black source. Oh, we need a black source. I got a decent amount. Oof, that's embarrassing. There's a moral in here somewhere, you know. Don't be dumb. I can voltage surge next card. Next time I see 2 more cards, and at that point we got Fanatical Offering. All right, Monastery, Swift Spear. Well, it leaves out Lightning Strike, so all he's got is Play with Fire, which is fine. The Molten Collapse can get rid of the Felden if we can ever, you know, find black mana. That's kind of what we're looking for. I tell you what. I think what would kill here? I want to kill the Felden. It gives him all the options. He's obviously hurt on mana, so what we're going to do is, hate to say it, kill the Swift Spear, and unfortunately I gotta sack an artifact, so I really need to find black mana. Like, really. There it is. We'll take it. BAM! 3, 4, 5. That might have been dumb. We might want to keep him back to block, but I just had this feeling he's going to die, so at least this way we can get an Anvil going. So I'll probably Fanatical Offering end of turn. He might have lethal here. You never know. And then we can untap and Molten Collapse. I only have a single black mana, so I'm not going to be able to do a lot. So I'm hoping the Fanatical Offering will find us some more blacks. If we have double black, yeah, we still can't do much. Let's see what he's got. Oof, heavens no. Can't let that ever happen. Alright, ask and ye shall receive, eh? Oh, we're at 3, and we died to pretty much everything. What can we do here? We can go Experimental Synthesizer. Not sure what we're going to find better than that. So it'll get us up to 4, which will get us out of range. We could go Experimental Synthesizer, Onicon, Anvil. Let's see what we draw here. That's something, but we don't have enough mana to do anything with it. So we go Freebooter, and then what? Nothing? Freebooter Explore? That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think unfortunately our best bet here is only Kyle Anvil. So that's what we'll do. Alright, we're probably dead here. In fact, if he has any form of burn, then we're just dead. Or any form of trample. Or anything related to it. In fact, you know what? If he has anything, this game's over. Okay, Scoundrel. Okay, are we dead? Yeah, I believe that's game. Alright, moving right along. Yep, good job. You did it, Mono Red. Whee! Okay, that is acceptable. I'm not liking all these on the draws, but then again, who cares? Keep 7. I'm gonna turn 1 Epicure, turn 2 either Anvil or... oh, Lord. I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and... yeah, let's just nip this one right in the bud. Now we can go Restless Vents into Epicure, set up the Anvil. Yep, Charming Scoundrel, sure. Yep, bonk. That's interesting. Well, in that case... squee, you say? Interesting. Alright, scry 1, create a token. I will keep it. That will come in handy later. Actually, is it better to... yes. There he is. Alright. So we got next turn. Yep, Godric, sure. Just Godric. I know, that's silly, but at the same time, I'll be able to do this at least once. Alright, so I didn't need the treasure, but we didn't know that at the time. Alright, here we go! Just dome in for 4. Bloodthirsty Adversary, but he's got no instants or sorceries, that's fine. Is he gonna crank it up just to crank it up? No. He's got 3 mana left. Oh wait, actually no. Let's do it like that. Yep. Better than my dome. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? 2/2. So what we need to do is let's dome him, get up to 6. Does he have enough cards in his graveyard to make squee? Not yet. Let's get Abby going. Now, I think I'd rather just take Double Devil here. Alright. It's his team of 2/2s versus my team of this stuff. Swift Spear, that's a good draw. Is he getting in there? No way. To go up against the Devils, coming at me with everybody, eh? Ugh. Ugh. Actually, you know what? I'll take 2 from this. That's fine. I need the life gain, which is why I'm not doing a... Yep. Bring back the squee. Yep. Let's see what we got here. So first off, let's gain some life. And from there, let's go ahead and... Tell you what, let's go ahead and... No. Can I live for a turn? I think I can, actually. I was gonna try to Takunama back the, Takunama back the, I have no idea why I tapped that. Oh, sorry, I am trying to get to a point here. Alright, Takunama back the... Oh, wait, it was exiled. I'm so dumb. There we go. Okay. He did. Got him. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, and okay, so we'll take 3. No, actually, you know what? 2, 4, 5. But then I'm gonna gain 4 back. That's fair. Yep. Need the devil. Gotta keep that life coming. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and we are gonna go ahead and explore here. That I will keep. That's a good one. And that's all for me, homie. I could have attacked for 1, but I really want to survive. Here we go. No, that's dumb. Let's make sure everybody hears it. What's that last card? Interesting. I mean, can I just attack you? Okay then. I guess that'll do it. Oh boy. I say, did he learn his lesson last time? The answer is no. Well, this time we've got... Oh yeah, no, we'll be fine now. Let's just go with old Epicure. We can go only called Anvil, into Chandra, into Synthesizer, or whatever. Kind of depends whether or not if he plays an untapped land, then we might... there's not much I can bait with this one. Gotta see if he's got the counter spell. If he does, that's unfortunate, but we always gotta try, right? Surely they can't have it every time, he says. Oh my god, they didn't. That's kind of... Oof. Wow. Alright, hey, I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I'm allowed to eat crow when I'm wrong. Boo! That's all for me. So I'll probably just go Chandra into Synthesizer. Fairy Mastermind. This is not what I thought it was. Is it straight up fairies? Aww. What do I go for? Probably the Synthesizer? I don't know. Guess we'll see. What's he going for here? I don't know what his hand looks like. Takes the Chandra. That's fine. We'll just go Synthesizer. Here comes the attack. Or not. There you go. Boop. Alright, so obviously we gotta be aware of... Yeah, let's try the synthesizer. See if he allows it. If he doesn't, oh well. This would be a good time to get a counterspell out of his hand, so we can go Kumana vs. Kakazan into Freebooter. But if we don't, yeah, again, that's life. Nope, he's letting it go. What is his hand? Let's do the Harvester. How you feel about the Harvester? That one he probably can't allow. What? Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's get in there. Yeah, get in for 2. Beep, bop, and kablooey. Wow. Just keep the damage going. It's like its own little cat oven. Isn't that adorable? Except, of course, I can't do it during his end of turn. That would be way too good. Drat! How dare you? How dare you? Okay, he's drawing lands. Paging O'Hare. Mr. O'Hare, you are needed at the front desk. Paging Mr. O'Hare. Mr. O'Hare, we need you here. So probably go pop the anvil into the synthesizer, see what my next couple cards are. Ego drain. Got me. It's not much going on here, homie. You kind of let the good cards resolve. My hand is like, it is what it is. Get in with that mastermind. There he goes. Boop. Okay. Anything else, sir? Nope. Alright. Kind of debating if a threat is better here, but yeah, you know what? I'll just do it. Let's start right there. Beep. Make a dude. Ping for 1. No response. Interesting. I suppose that's something. Nothing there. See how he feels about that. Uh-oh. He says, "No, sir! I stutter your spell." You got it, my man. Stutter away. And yeah, let's end the turn. Next turn we can go ahead and pop away this blood token, get this swamp out, make our next dude. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one, actually. Alright, he's going on the Fae. Might as well. Okay, yep. Draw. And discard. Fading Hope. Yeah, glad we don't see that. Who's he going for? The Mastermind. Why not? Beep. And my turn. Interesting. So we're going to go ahead and tap this bad boy here. Let's go ahead and activate Blood. Get rid of that. Make a dude. Oh, boo. Duh. Oh well. Try to prevent that from ever happening. Yep, he's going for the one that doesn't give us value, which is fine with me. And that's all for me. So we can get his Sleep Cursed Fae next turn. So we'll just have to see how we go. Although we are out of card draw. He's at 7 though, so as long as we stay relentless, we'll be okay. Alright, my dog's going nuts over something. Hold on. Okay, passing the turn. Well, not passing the turn. You can attack with the messenger, sure. Okay. Draw, discard. Yep. Gets rid of the land, yep. 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 Ow. Okay. What else you got? Got 1 card left. The scariest thing you could have. Ooh, that's a good one. So tell you, here's what we're gonna do. Before we do anything, let's get in there. Interesting. Yep. Alright, cool. Move a counter, yep. Alright. And show me what you got. You're at 2, homie. You better produce a massive amount of blockers right about now. Otherwise, ooh, it ain't gonna be good. If he drew a Shelly, I think that would pretty much end our dominance on the game. I don't remember if Faye plays Shelly or not, but in these cases like this, you really want to. If he went Shelly, gain 2 life, go up to 4... Then he can't untap the Sleep Cursed Fairy, so he'd just have the 4/5 back, and we'd attack for lethal. Never mind. He needs more than Shelly. He basically needs a board wipe right about now. And then we'd get the freebooter. We wouldn't be out, but it would be awkward. Let's let him plan and plot, yeah. Ooh, that's kind of a good one. What's he gonna get? Fairy Fencing? What do I got in mind? Anything? Molten Collapse? No, not really. X equals 1. Here comes Fairy Fencing, perhaps? I'm not sure. Oh, Fading Hope. That's a good one. Yeah, totally. Who are you going to hit? Get the untap guy. Yeah, get him. Get him! I mean, I only got to get one attacker through. And I got plenty coming, so I'm not sure how that saves you. Yeah, don't do that. You'll just draw it and discard it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. There you go. I think it's still over, but then again, you never know. Yeah, just in case he had any hope. And there's your GG, my boy! Paka-oo! And there she blows, my friends. There she blows. Alright, and we are back for the wrap-up. Yeah, well, that was pretty sweet for the most part. Certain things we definitely... Fanatical Offering does a good job of keeping us flowing. That's one thing we got to keep in mind. We got a greedy freebooter was just a bit too greedy. I kind of wanted something else to go with the Fanatical Offering that fit the theme. The fact that it made a treasure token, all that good stuff, but that's probably an X factor. That probably should just go back to being either, maybe Go for the Throat, or, I don't know, something. Maybe the Grab the Reins, something that makes more artifacts, but the problem with that is we don't have braids, so I don't know what that could be, but that is definitely a variable. I have to think about it, but otherwise everything seemed pretty smooth. I mean, you had the power of Anvil with the ability to just go off if we find old Mr. OJER, which I think is pretty fantastic. But yeah, that was pretty sweet. So day 1 of Lost Caverns of Ixalan looks pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see everybody later on.